sometimes success in sports can be translated over to make success in life. I once passed a high school that had a lot of its sporting achievements displayed quite prominently on a sign out the front. And they were very, very successful in everything that they did. And the slogan of the school was, "Sport at this school is like life, competitive and compulsory." And when you think about it, sport is like life in many ways. And quite often, the sort of techniques used in sports coaching can be applied off of the sports field. And there are two models that have been widely applied: the SMART model and the GROW model. Now let's take a look at them in turn. Let's start with the SMART model. And SMART stands for specific, measurable, assignable, realistic, and time-related. Now, specific, well, you target a specific area for improvement. Measurable, you quantify or at least suggest an indicator of progress. Assignable, you specify who will do it. Realistic, state what results can realistically be achieved given available resources. Time-related, specify when the results can be achieved. And if you think about it, when you're applying this to a sports situation, you can specify a particular part of a team's efforts that need improvement. You can measure how something is going to be just by looking at the scoreboard. Assignable, well, you know which player is going to be doing the particular task. Realistic, well, that sort of speaks for itself, really. You know exactly whether or not there's a good chance of this being achieved. And time-related, well, obviously it's going to be before the next game generally, or by the end of the season. Now, SMART criteria are commonly associated with Peter Drucker's management by objectives concept. And the first known use of this term in relation to business occurs in the November 1981 issue of Management Review by George T. Doran. And the principal advantage to SMART objectives is that they're easier to understand and to know when they've been done. Okay, let's talk about GROW. Now, GROW was devised by a gentleman called Sir John Whitmore, and is published in his book Coaching for Performance, which you can get from Amazon and other good retailers. The story goes that Sir John came up with the idea for the GROW model while playing tennis. Along with colleague Alexander Graham, he developed the concept in the 1980s. Now, GROW stands for goal, reality, options, will. So let's break it down a bit further. Goal, what do you want? Reality, where are you now? Options, what could you do? Will, what will you do? And you can read more about the GROW model and how you can apply it and so on at this website, which is performanceconsultants.com/grow-model. You can easily see the parallels between sport and life here. In sport, the object is to win by scoring as many goals as possible. But you also need to score goals, be they in your business or personal life. So adopt the sort of strategies and tactics that work on the sports field, and you'll be a winner in life, achieving all of your goals. And you don't just need to stick with the two methods that I've covered here. If you look at any type of sport, be it a physical sport or something like playing poker, you can think of strategies and tactics that you can use to win those games that you can use to win in life. and I wish you every success.